wasn't likely to drive the brand new 2019 Jeep Cherokee, at least, not the week so it arrived in this little doorstep. Somebody apparently smashed up examination car I had scheduled a few months before, so on the last minute the Cherokee come to its place. And that has been a most pleasant surprise indeed. I hadn't driven the first sort, 5th-gen Cherokee in a long time. But, as a longtime Wrangler fan and former owner, I'd really never considering the model much thought anyway. The Wrangler has long been my kind of Jeep. That Cherokee, the so-called KL edition, seemed a far cry in the square-jawed kind of the classic, 2nd-gen XJ Cherokee I'd referred to as a young man. The previous KL was squinty-eyed, strange-looking, and transverse-engined, definitely not my type of Jeep. Happy to express, the 2019 edition may be extensively refreshed, and in a few minutes of sliding driving I was nodding my head in approval. Yes, the engine layout remains transverse, but that doesn't bother me the maximum amount of anymore because the modern Cherokee looks far more like a real Jeep. The front end is quite a bit revised, having a more purposeful face, headlights where they're meant to be, along with a hood which has a muscular crease. It's also now aluminum. Other exterior changes include new LED taillamps, revised bumpers, along with a lightweight, power-operated composite liftgate. All in all, it's an enormous visual improvement. My Cherokee tester was an up-level Overland 4x4 edition. Standard gear includes Jeep's active drive all-wheel drive system, keyless entry you need to, heated front and back leather seats ventilated before, a wood and leather tire, 19-inch polished aluminum wheels, along with a park view rear backup camera. My tester also featured the optional technology package $995, which had such security measures as adaptive cruise with stop and go, lane departure warning, collision warning with crash mitigation, and parallel and perpendicular automatic parking. Total tab, an affordable $40,215. Some rivals, such because Mazda CX-5 along with the Honda CR-V, might provide an edge in materials quality, but you'd be hard-pressed to identify a more ergonomically friendly cockpit versus the Cherokees. Everything is within easy reach and sensibly laid out. The 7-inch color touchscreen effortless to navigate and blends with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Conventional dials and buttons allow easy adjustment of climate settings. There's plenty of tech up to speed, but that doesn't lead to frustrations. In a whole world of increasingly complex driver interfaces, the Jeep's is really a breath of unpolluted air. While a 2.0-liter Turbo 4 can be acquired, my test vehicle was furnished with the Overland standard 3.2-liter V6. The Turbo makes more torque, 295 lb-ft versus the 6's 239, and delivers slightly better EPA fuel numbers. However, the V6 features a 500-pound towing advantage, 4,500 pounds while using trailer tow package. After a week prodding my right foot to the V6, the Turbo must be awfully sweet for getting me to change. The 6 is really a rich, brawny exhaust note, pulls smartly from rest, and cruises on the highway that has a purr. The standard transmission with either engine can be a 9-speed automatic. It's an even shifter, yet not the most responsive in gear changes. Then again, this isn't a speed rig, it's created for cruising and off-roading. The Cherokee doesn't even offer shift paddles. Ride quality is excellent, nicely controlled and free of harshness, even together with the Overland's 19-inch low-profile tires. Lesser Cherokees begin 17s. Credit a suspension with revised dampers and anti-roll bars plus a structure considered 150 pounds lighter, the 2018 model. steering feel is pretty good. The 2019 turns into a new, lightweight electronic steering system, while braking solution is simply outstanding. As enjoyable which is to finesse the binders for amazing, jerk-free stops around town, creepy crawling off-road will make the braking system's delicate touch a lot more appreciated. Off-road. Those are two keywords and phrases one can't forget when sizing up this Cherokee. Because, let's be realistic, while rivals from Honda, Mazda, and Kia could be just fine in civilized society, in the event the tarmac disappears, the Cherokee will leave every one of them wheezing, rolling around in its dust. This is, of course, a bona fide Jeep. Approach angle is often a generous 29.9 degrees, departure angle checks in at 32.2. And you've got the proper tech, select terrain system that permits you to configure the vehicle's response for any variety of conditions, for example snow and sand mute, hill start assist, all-speed traction control, and electronic stability control. This Cherokee will require you anywhere, along with the competition can't claim that. What struck me most over my week in the driver's seat was that of a sweet and refined experience the modern Cherokee delivers. In day-to-day errands, it doesn't feel truckish, yet it's fully competent at acting like one if your need arises. Several of my passengers said stuff like, "This is just $40,000? And wow, I'd like to have one of these." Brilliant. This is often a friendly, luxurious, technology-packed SUV with room for one's stuff and capabilities the rivals simply can't match. As it's finished with its new for 2018 Wrangler, Jeep has scored another hit. The Cherokee is back. 2019 Jeep Cherokee Overland 4x4 specifications. Price $39, $220, $40, $125 BAZ tested. Engine 3.2 liters Dock 24 valve V6 271 HP at 6,500 revolutions per minute, 239 lb-ft at 4,400 revolutions per minute. Transmission 9-speed automatic. Layout 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, AWD SUV. EPA mileage 1,927 miles per gallon city highway. LXWXH 183.1 by 73.2 by 66.2 inches, wheelbase 106.6 inches, weight 4,000 pounds, 060 miles per hour, 7.0 seconds estate. Top speed 120 miles per hour.